Doing out there, this is easy work boxing. Somebody hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more of these videos. Got a video for y'all today. I got to talk about Mr. Devin Haney versus Zaur Abdullaev. If I'm not saying the name correctly, I'm sorry. I'm not Russian, alright? That's what it is today, alright? Now this fight gonna be happening Saturday on the 13th, so everybody be tuning in Saturday on the 13th. Go out there and see this fight. This is the WBC Eliminator for the WBC title. Mr. Devin Haney is 20-0, 14 KOs. Zaur is 11-0. Alright. Now, I have my criticisms of Devin Haney, and I want to talk about that before I go in and talk about the fight. Now, personally, as a man, I don't like Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney is very fuckboyish. He's a hater, for one. But one thing about me and on this channel, I will never deny a man's talent. I'm not biased. We don't do no biased talk on this channel. But I have to be truthful when I'm talking about somebody. And I don't too much care for Devin Haney, and I'm gonna explain why I don't care for Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a hater. Devin Haney, if you're a black fighter and you're being talked about more than Devin Haney gonna have something negative to say about you. He ain't gonna give you no credit for nothing. You could be one of the best fighters out there. Actually, you could be the pound for pound fighter in the world, and Devin Haney still won't give you no credit. For example, they asked Devin Haney in an interview once, who did he feel was the pound for pound fighter of the world? Now, everybody has a right to their opinion. Nothing's wrong with that. But do you know that this man said Vasyl Lomachenko was the #1 pound for pound fighter? Now, speaking on that, I'm just saying this as a black man. Terrence Crawford, you couldn't say that he was the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. Lomachenko has never been undisputed. I don't give a damn who he go out there and beat until Lomachenko is undisputed. He is not no #1 pound for pound fighter as long as Terrence Crawford is walking around. And he still ain't #2 as long as Usyk, the cruiserweight undisputed champion, is walking around. That's the only man who can dispute being pound for pound with Terrence Crawford. Other than that, it's not Manny Pacquiao, and it damn sure ain't no Vasyl Lomachenko. Devin Haney is a hater. Alright? He loves to talk about Shakur Stevenson, loves to talk about Tank. He said he actually whooped Tank in sparring, and Floyd Mayweather Sr. confirmed that. You know what I'm saying? So I know Floyd Mayweather Sr. has no reason to lie, which I would love to see Tank and Devin Haney fight. I would love to see that fight. And what else hater has he said? Oh, Shakur Stevenson. He talked more trash about Shakur Stevenson, be hating on him because Shakur Stevenson got more limelight than him. But he don't never talk about that sparring match when Shakur Stevenson had his helmet shaking the whole goddamn fight, was tapping on his head and sparring. Y'all can watch that, it's on YouTube. Just type in Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson spar. You're gonna see Devin Haney keep doing this the whole fight because he's gonna keep getting his head tapped on. Also, one thing I don't like about Devin Haney and his father, his team, why y'all keep leaving Floyd Mayweather Sr.? Why y'all just gonna write this man a check and y'all just going on about y'all business and let this man be and stop stealing his game from him? And when y'all feel like y'all don't need him enough, then try to push him to the side. That's all. I think they done try to leave Floyd Mayweather Sr. twice. I know once for sure. Why y'all doing it? Y'all stealing this man knowledge, this man boxing IQ, his game, the shit he taught his son. And when y'all feel like, oh, we don't need him no more, then y'all don't want to have him training Devin Haney no more. I do not like Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a kid from the suburbs who ain't never had a struggle in his motherfucking life. And he's a hater. He's a hater. He a brat. He a spoiled brat type nigga. And that's how I feel about Devin Haney. I ain't got nothing against him. This boy is very talented. He can fight his ass off, okay? He been trained by the best out there. Floyd Mayweather Sr. Devin Haney gonna go out there and show and prove to the world something. But if he run up on Shakur Stevenson, that shit ain't gonna happen. I'm telling you, that ain't gonna happen with Shakur. But, and Lomachenko. I believe he can beat Lomachenko. I honestly do believe Devin Haney can beat Lomachenko. Hopefully that fight can happen. But now back to Zaur and let me know. Check this record. From like the last 5 of his fights that he won, he been fighting some guys with some good resumes. And I ain't talking about no more same wins, same losses. I'm talking about more wins than losses. So, and this dude can fight off the back foot, taller, longer reach, which was unknown on boxing ring, but from the way he looks, I'm guessing he got longer reach. This dude is a great counter puncher. All right, he can counter punch. He can fight off the back foot. His defense is not that good. He don't have no head movement or nothing like that. He's straightforward. Look like he loves the jab and a straight right coming behind it. He can throw body punches. He can throw accumulation of punches, but you rarely see that from him unless they're up against the rope. But he's a longer fighter. Look like he got power too in that right hand. But one thing about this guy hasn't fought anybody either. You see what I'm saying? Nobody with a big name on his resume. Let me go back to Devin Haney now. Devin Haney ain't got no big name under his resume either. Just because you know Devin Haney don't mean he done beat nobody. And I'm just being truthful. It's the truth. This man got people on his resume that you have never heard of. And he's what? Finna be 23-0? I'ma say 23-0. But out of them 23 fights, nobody's. You don't know nobody who he fought. But Devin Haney is still a great fighter. I'm gonna give him that. He's very talented. Now, by me looking at this fight already, I don't even have to go and watch tape of Zaur or nothing like that. Zaur has no head movement. No head movement. Straight come forward, stiff. You know what I'm saying? Not stiff as in body wise, into my head, neck, stiff. He don't do none of that. He don't do no Tyson Fury, he don't do none of that. He comes straight. You see what I'm saying? That's bad going against Devin Haney. Devin Haney is too skilled for you not to have defense. You have to have defense to face Mr. Devin Haney, okay? And this guy does not have it. Does not have it. Oh, and also say this, Devin Haney only has beaten, I think, with one undefeated fighter, Arsalani Njinga. Yeah, Arsalani Njinga, or Ndunga, however you pronounce the name. Look like he's an African fighter. He ain't fought nobody either, but he was undefeated. And I gotta give him credit. Devin Haney beat him. You know what I'm saying? That's one name I can give him on his resume that I can't give him credit for. But other than that, I can't give him nobody because I don't even know who the rest of them dudes is. But like I said, this is a Devin Haney fight all day. All day. The guy has no defense. Counter punches well, great jab, good right hand, can fight off the back foot, can move around the ring, uses his height well, but no head movement. That's too easy for Devin Haney. You got to be a defensive fighter to fight Devin Haney. You got to be a defensive fighter to fight Devin Haney, and this guy does not have it. So as usual, this will be another win for Devin Haney. He will be up next for the WBC title. So hopefully we will see where they're gonna go and who he gonna fight. But this is just another fight for Devin Haney. Another win for Devin Haney. I can't wait to see him actually step up and fight somebody with a name that everybody knows. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing his mouth, his hate on other fighters, and he ain't out there doing nothing. That's my biggest criticism of him. I know there's gonna be some Devin Haney fans gonna get on here and say, oh, you just hating on Devin Haney, he $1 million down. I don't give a fuck. His millions ain't got nothing to do with me. He ain't paying me. I'm speaking on his character and as him as a boxer. Me speaking on him ain't gonna bother him one bit. This man $1 million. Now, he got way more money than me. He don't care about what I'm saying. But when I speak about what I want to speak about, I'm talking about his character as a man and his boxing ability. Great boxing ability, character as a man sucks. That's just my opinion. And he's gonna go out there, he's gonna defeat this guy, Zaur Abdullaev, easy. Probably gonna be 6-7 round stoppage, 8 round stoppage, 6, 7, 8, one of them rounds. I guarantee you, watch what I tell you, because he ain't got no defense. He don't even move his head or nothing. I see this guy actually taking punches to give off a punch. So that's not gonna work against Devin Haney. But this is Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to username, go to about. I would truly appreciate any donation you can give. It could be a quarter, dime, nickel, whatever makes your day. I just appreciate you tuning in and watching the channel. Most of all, I want y'all to be safe out there. Keep looking up for the videos. Hit that notification bell. It's Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.